Good day, good evening, Miss Ernie. This is Muhammad Lutfi Ramdan. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate my presentation project through syntax course that focusing on part of speech and diagram. Without any further ado, get to the point up now. So the table of content is what is part of speech, classification part of speech, tree diagram, and case study. What is part of speech? The term part of speech refers to the grammatical classification that sorts words based on their syntax, form, and meaning. When we talk about the syntax, a part of speech is not just a simple label like a noun or verb. It also influences how words are used and how they connect within a sentence. These categories are foundational to syntax. The study of how words combine to form phrases, clauses, and sentences according to the rules of a language. Syntax relies on a part of speech to define the structural relationship between words, governing their arrangement and role in conveying meaning. Below is a comprehensive, complex, and explanation of part of speech classification in syntax, including their roles, interaction, and theoretical consideration. Classification part of speech. There are two categories in part of speech. First, lexical, and second, functional. In the lexical class in part of speech, there are four. The first is noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. First, noun. Nouns typically serve as the heads of noun phrases, which its function as the subject, object, or complements in a sentence. They do not entities including reference to the objects, abstract concept, proper names. And the second is verbs. The verb in here are the heads of the verb phrases, and the classified are the center of the predication, expression, action, states, or events. They determine the argument, the structure of a sentence, specifying the number and the type of arguments. The third is adjective. Adjective is a serve as can modify nouns appearing as attributive modifiers, such as a red car, or predicative complements, such as the car is red. The head is adjective phrases. The last is the adverbs. The role in the part of speech, adverbs can modify verbs, adjective, and other adverbs or entire sentences, and hidden adverbial phrases. They express manner, time, place, degree, or epistemic stance, such as quickly, yesterday, and probably. The second category is functional. They are determiner, conjunction, and preposition. Determiner in here is introduce noun phrases, specifying definiteness, quantity, and possession. For the property syntactic, determiners have determiners phrases, which dominate and piece or non-phrase in modern syntax. Determiners also trigger agreement with nouns, such as this book versus these books, or that books, or those books. The next is conjunction. Conjunction in this role serve as the link words, phrases, or clauses, and hidden conjunction phrases. For instance, is like and, but, and or. The last is preposition. Preposition had the prepositional phrases, indicating spatial, temporal, or logical relationships. Preposition can be a function as a adjuncts, such as in the morning, or like arguments, rely on him, or particle, such as pick up. In some analysis, prepositions are functional heads that assign case to their complements. Okay, the next is tree diagram. Okay, the tree diagram in syntax is like a family tree for sentences, showing how words and phrases connect to from meaning. It works by breaking a sentence into smaller parts, with each word or phrase as a node linked by branch. At the top, you've got the whole sentence, which splits into a noun phrase (NP) and a verb phrase (VP). The noun phrase might break into the determiner like the and a noun like a dog, while the verb phrases could split into a verb like chase and another noun phrase like the cat. This branch keeps the dividing until every word has its place, showing the sentence structure clearly. This setup helps the linguist and the student see how grammar rules hold everything together, making it easier to analyze and understand the language. Next, case study. Next, case study. Okay, so the first case study is the sentences is the book that was recommended by the professor has been borrowed by several students. So I'm gonna explain the three explanation in here. First is TP, tenses praise. The main sentence is organized by a time phrase, tense. The subject is NP, the book that, and the predicate is verb phrase has been borrowed. The second is a noun phrase as a subject, contains a determiner, the, a nominal nucleus, book, and a relative clause modifying book. The third is CP, or complementizer phrase, relative clause, is introduced by the complement that with internal TP, tense phrase, was recommended by the professor. The fourth, verb phrase, and the other is predicate, contains a complex verb, has been borrowed, and a profession and prepositional phrase by several students. The last is prepositional phrase, agent, in both the main clause by several students and the relative clause by the professor. The prepositional phrase indicates the action agent in the passive construction. In these sentences, the sentence is classified as declarative sentences in a passive form with a relative clause. Here is a breakdown of its structure. The main structure is subject, the book that was recommended by the professor. The predicate is has been borrowed by several students. The second is the second sentence is although the match was delayed due to the rain, the player continued their warm-up routine. This sentence is a complex sentence consisting of two clauses. First, subordinate clause. Although the match was delayed due to classified the classified as a independent dependent clause that start with the subordinating conjunction. Also, the second is main clause. The players continue their warm-up routine, classified as independent clause. So in this sentence, connects the subordinate clause to the main clause and shows a contrastive relationship. Next. The third sentence is, the new regulations were announced by the government after the economy showed signs of instability. In this sentence, conveys that the new regulation as a subject have been announced by the government as agent after the economy showed signs the instability. The passive construction emphasizes the regulation as the focus, not the government as the agent. The subordinate clause after the economy showed signs of instability provides a time context, explaining why or when the announcement was made. For the passive structure, in the main clause, the verb were announced indicates that the subject, the new regulation, is the recipient of the action, not the actor. The actor agency appears in the prepositional phrase by the government. The first sentence is the man who was arrested last night had been hiding in the abandoned warehouse for weeks. So the sentences in the fourth sentence is classified as declarative sentence in English, consisting of a main clause and relative clause. Here is the breakdown of its components. The main clause is, the man had been hiding in the abandoned warehouse for weeks. Subject, the man, as a noun phrase. Predicate, had been hiding, identified as a verb phrase with past progressive and perfective aspect. And the complements is in the abandoned warehouse with the head prepositional phrase and for weeks classified as adverbial phrase of the time, relative clause, who was arrested last night, relative word, who function as the subject of the relative clause, predicate was arrested, and the complement is last night, adverbial phrase of time. The sentence structure is rather complex due to the relative clause modifying the noun man. The components of the complementizer, who, is a relative word that functions as the subject of relative clause. The last is, the big girl saw Eleazar with a lovable panda recently. The general structure in this sentence is classified as declarative sentence with the structure sentence, noun phrase, verb phrase. So the subject in the sentence is the big girl, a noun phrase that functions as the door. The predicate is verb phrase. The predicate in the sentence is saw Eleazar with a lovable panda recently. A verb phrase that describes the action and information. Okay, that's all from my explanation of the case study and the presentation. Forgive me if there are any mistaken. Thank you very much for listening in this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.